But as you all know, here in New York, I think it was last week or the week before, there was an executive order in New York
Mm,
where now everybody has to wear the mask.
right.
If you're coming into the buses or coming into the trains. Now, we have the interim president, Sarah Feinberg. Feinberg? No, Feinberg.
Feinberg. Yeah.
Sarah Feinberg. Yeah. She is all about everybody wearing the masks and enforcing it and about shaming publicly these people that get on our buses and trains. I just want to know, how is she planning to shame these people?
Hmm.
Is she relying on us, the operators or the the train workers, to shame these people,
I think she spoke about this
or the
before.
public?
I think she
She
spoke
wants the
about.
public to do it.
No, I think what her plan is, and if you guys out there correct me if I'm wrong, what her plan is to do like they do like in supermarkets where they take your picture and post your picture up of you like jumping a turnstile. So I don't know, maybe they have posters of people who didn't pay their fare. Or I
Who
mean, didn't wear
who's
their
gonna be
mask.
out there?
You know, they have posters and stuff like that, posted in the train stations and the buses of the person who doesn't have their mask on. Be like, this guy does not care or some shit like that. You know, I don't know.
That looks like it's gonna be something on the subway. How are they gonna do it on us with the
A
buses?
bus. I mean,
Who's
you could the same way they
they
put the
they want
advertising.
us
The same way they put the advertising.
advertising?
Yeah.
Yeah, but how are we supposed to
We don't have to do any.
enforce?
We don't have to do anything.
We've been told that we got to tell people that they got to wear it.
Uh,
But you've seen a couple of
that's
things that's
that's
happened already.
that's not gonna last too
We've had
long.
operators,
Yeah.
yeah, we've had operators getting hit and spat on
Well,
just because they tell people you got to wear the mask.
yeah, that's not gonna last.
So yeah, a lot of our coworkers have been complaining about that shit. Like, hey, what do we tell these people? If I tell someone they got to wear the mask, they wind up getting upset.
But then
So
they
it's like,
started
well,
off with no ride, no mask, no ride, Then they started
not
off with
here.
that. No, thought they did.
Nah, not with the buses. I mean, they were pushing it they put the signs up on the buses too. I remember before I left. But how do we like? We can't enforce it as operators. We can't really enforce it. And then no, wait. Let me backtrack a little bit because some operators were saying, "Oh, you take a chance on telling somebody to put on the mask, take a chance on them coming at you or whatever." So think about this: when you're at the supermarket, uh, and somebody cuts your line, you know, you say something, right?
Yep.
If somebody cuts you on the line, you say something.
Yep.
If you're at a theme park and somebody cuts the line, you tell them something.
Yep.
If you're at let's say McDonald's, and you're about to order and somebody cuts in to get their order before you, you say something. And that's also taking a chance on somebody from the public hitting you,
Hmm.
even if you're not in uniform, correct?
Right.
So, so maybe it's this mentality that we have, like, oh, we're gonna say something, and they're gonna come up at us. You don't think about it when you're out in the public, telling people, yo, step back, yo, don't do this, yo, don't do that. But someone could come out their face to you.
Right.
I'm thinking, what? Because they feel like because we're in uniform, like, oh, I mean, I feel like if I see someone not wearing a mask, I'm gonna tell them. The same way, like if I'm out there and someone does something in front of me, I'm gonna say something. So it's not about. I'm so worried that a customer is gonna get irate and they're gonna want to hit me. That shit happens in public all the time.
Hmm.
I know that a lot of people are watching us right now. They've gotten into some kind of uh, argument with someone out there in the public while not wearing uniform. Like I said, in the supermarket, even in the movie theater. Somebody in front of you sitting or putting your feet. You tell them something. Oh, you put your feet down. I can't see, or it's anything.
Stop kicking the back of my chair, motherfucker.
Right? You say something.
Hell yeah.
You're not thinking they're gonna hit you or spit at you or
Oh,
anything.
I'm ready to
So
fight.
what's the
Once
difference?
I open my mouth, I'm ready to fight. I'm expecting to fight because I'm not saying that shit pleasant. You
Yes.
stop.
Now,
You stop
maybe
kicking my
not all
motherfucking shit.
operators.
Well, yeah. Maybe I mean, don't follow my example. This is just me.
You look back to make
The
sure it's not a
words that
kid.
I say are not are
No,
not
that's
those of MVP Live Show, Brooklyn V, or its affiliates. You got to put that claim out there.
there's a Damien Cat. It's how Damien says getting some shit every day about not having a mask daily. I mean, yeah, we have to take the initiative too. I believe that we do have to step up and be like, yo, you got to wear a mask or you can't ride the bus, and let them bitch. Let them bitch. And if they're coming up, I don't know. Just stop the bus.
The sad thing is, if you call council, they're gonna tell you what.
They're gonna tell you to keep moving.
Exactly. That's the sad
What
part.
do you
They
think
don't
they're
get
gonna
no
tell you this
backing.
to?
They get no
They're not
backing.
gonna tell you to keep the bus there. We're gonna call the cop.
I mean, maybe one time they might put you out of service and move you up, and I don't know.
Listen,
I
but the
doubt
truth
it,
is that we are all captains when we're out there. We're the captain of our own ship. So if you feel, I would say, if you feel some kind of a threat, if you see someone that you see waiting at a bus stop, you know it's a threat, not wearing a mask.
Was you gonna flag him?
I will tell you, flag it. I would say flag it. It's your safety. Flag the damn bus stop. Just make sure that you fill that form, that you flagged, and say whatever, maybe you had too many people on your bus. Maybe you had too many people on your bus.
I mean, you gotta be careful because now they got the cameras. You can't even. They be like, man, you got like 2 people on your bus.
Listen, what about those people that drive the Arctics? Way back there, you can't really tell if they're wearing a mask or not. So I'm thinking at that instance, whatever, you just drive. They're way back there, you can't see shit, and with that plastic that they put, you can't see shit back there. But anyway, that Miss Sarah Feinberg, she's about shaming people, and did I say Sarah?
Sarah. Yeah.
So the whole thing is, everybody just be careful out there, and what is it? Choose your battles.
Yeah, pick your battles wisely.
Pick your battles wisely. You know that we have to make sure these people wear their masks, and I guess also in the tone that you use, how you talk to those people, because some people
just whenever you speak to the public,
don't do like Blunt just said.
Yeah, don't do that.
Fucking put your mask on. Get the fuck out of my bus.
The fuck. Now, what you can do though is whenever you speak to the public, just always remember to keep a low voice. That's a psychological thing. You keep a low voice, it de-escalates any argument quickly. So talk back in a nice low manner.
That might work.
Like what you watch, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification button to stay up to date. And don't forget to like the video.